Hello everyone, I'm Euphepido, and this is part 2 of the Magnetic Behemoths, where I will hopefully do slightly better than part 1. Could hardly do worse, right? Unless I fail the run, like, immediately. Anyway. Still not sure if I should have gone for backburn or move right away, but I guess more fire on the field should be exclusively beneficial. Anyway, so Vertex does not look too bad, really. Antlines shouldn't be, well, too bad, since setting them on fireworks. Farline, I think I was leaning towards doing Farline now, because I might as well get the Blast Scion dealt with while it's before, I should say, before too many more unpleasant Vex show up. And, well, either that or Candyland, I guess, but leaning towards Farline just because it's going to be a bit of a pain, but Displaced Mech should be effective. Let's just try to avoid that one mission with the hole. Okay, yeah, that's the mission I really don't want to do. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I just don't really want to fuck with it. Also, here we've got this Black's Vex spawning 3 times. Let's see if I remember. Definitely don't let me forget this time. So if I do this, then, yeah, the Scorpion can't reach me from here. How do dragonflies work? Oh, right, this, with the smoke and then T-shape, whatever. And the crucial thing is to set that Blessed Scion on fire, I think. Excuse me. Well, setting the Blessed Scion on fire would be lovely, but if I could push the dragonfly over here, then it should delete the scorpion. Hang on, let me see here. Oh no, wait. That would not do because the tsunami will go off before they attack. So if I push the dragonfly here, they'd both be here when it attacked and then blast, blah, blah, blah. Quite unfortunate. I really thought I was onto something. And I might need Displaced Mech over here to hit a spawn because it doesn't look like anyone else can reach the spawn. Well, they could if everything was out of the way. Anyway. Okay. I was thinking about doing this, but first I need to... Suppose I could just... I mean, could just drop the Scorpion into the... Don't really want to damage Displaced Mech like that when it's... only got 2 health, but... Now let's see, if I do this... Hang on, can I get around? Not quite. Though, actually, I suppose I can technically do like this. Because, yeah, I could do the thing... Okay. I could do this with Pole Mech, burn magnetizing the Scion and pushing the Dragonfly here. Then I could have Camilla from here do this, which would then kill the Scion. Meaning the Scorpion's death would not harm anything I need to survive. The only issue with that is that, Camilla would then be taking 3 damage from the Dragonfly because it would again be shooting this smoke. Now, Camilla can in fact eat that hit, but then And then I suppose Displace Mech would end up needing to get over here, and, can't say I like it. Alternatively, let me think here. Now, I suppose it also occurs to me that if the Scion was over... the Scion was on fire, I might be able to tell... Depending how I play this, it might be possible to get the Scion onto the spawn. But... okay, let me think here. So, let's say I do this. Burn pushing that guy. Then I had... I mean, yeah, I could then have Camilla go here, burn push the Scion here, and then have Displace Mech pop them up and over. But then the Dragonfly would be detonating the Scorpion before the Scion was actually dead. This I do not like. Now, hang on. I suppose I could just have the Camilla do like this. Or I could have Polmec do that. Or... wait, no, I can do something else, can't I? Okay, if I leave the Dragonfly where it is, it'll get... and move the Scion, Dragonfly would get pushed up and hit the building, so that's something. But I could... though, actually, I guess I could just... have Polmec shoot here. Which would put the Dragonfly out of range, then... and kill the Scorpion. Then I could have Camilla burn push the Scion over here and Displace Mech displace the Scion onto this spawn block. Or... well, maybe not onto... well, no, I'd probably want... no, wait, if the Dragonfly's here, then I do want to put the Scion here, because the Tsunami only pushes the first thing hit, yes? That's how it works, I believe. Yeah, okay. So I want to do this? Yeah, sure. Okay. And nobody's going to be in a danger spot then, right? Okay, I should have thought twice about it, but it will be okay, because Displace Mech will get pushed as well as the Dragonfly. The one who's screwed is the Scion. Okay. So this one doesn't get a Tsunami? I don't know what makes some tiles not get it. But either way, I've got options, don't I? Alright, are either of the Vac magnetized? It doesn't look like they are. So I could just displace the wait, no. So I could burn push the dragonfly onto that, and then swap with the hornet onto this, and well, actually maybe with the increased range from magnetism, I might be able to swap the hornet onto that one, which would be better. Wait, shit, if I put the dragonfly here, it'll just get pushed off. Though, setting the dragonfly on fire is not a bad thing at all. Yeah, I mean, I guess... no, wait, if I'm... Problem with doing that is then trying to teleport the hornet somewhere will also teleport the dragonfly. I could just burn push the hornet right now, and then have Polmec shoot the dragonfly over here, which wouldn't really matter, but... Okay, but let's think carefully. If Camilla's here, then being pushed down is not a problem. Okay, and now that one is on the tile, so... But I could have Polmec push the dragonfly here, and then even have Displacemec go here so the dragonfly stays on the spawn. If I really want to do it like this, which I... Well, why wouldn't I? And yeah, if I put Displacemec here, then it just gets pushed here, and that's fine. Look at me, I'm solving mission objectives. Alright, so hang on. Who's magnetized? Just the other two mechs at the moment. Troublesome. And, wow, guess I don't want to be there. Okay, I could just do that. No, wait, I can't, because that would put Camilla getting pushed into the building. Now, if I do this, then it's still... Then the dragonfly still hits this smoke, and that's still no good. Suppose I could do like... Could do like this, then the dragonfly hits nothing in particular. But, yeah, I kind of need to get Displacemec out of here. Though, I could just swap with a scorpion, which would be pretty funny, getting it killed directly by the scarab. No, wait. That would get me killed by the scarab, because it'll be pushed up. So, wait, what's the attack order? Yeah, okay. Technically, I could just eat the hit and let the scarab answer for me, but, or I could get the hell out of the way, and, then it wouldn't matter. So, you know, whatever. But, one step at a time. I guess I could just have Polmec shoot this clown, and then have get Camilla here, have Polmec shoot him, and then burn push the dragonfly. Well, he's on fire now, but hardly matters, does it? He's gonna die anyway. I can teleport anywhere. Could just go here. Is that safe? Yeah, because the dragonfly just dies. Or no, wait, I need to think about how I'm... Because Camilla's also... Yeah, this is so confusing. Like this? This... No, wait, I don't want to go there. Maybe here? I think that works. Yeah, okay, displacement can block. Camilla... Oh, Camilla gets pushed onto the spawn, but would have been fine in the water because she can't get webbed anyway. Does occur to me if I do run into a cracked mountain, or, you know, a shiny cracked mountain, I'm not sure what the optimal way to deal with it will be. But one step at a time, I suppose. If I do this, then, overthinking it, whatever. Okay. Well, if you ignore all those burning buildings, then my mission is just fine. Oh, hell. Oh, wait. The spillway thing, or the mites shouldn't be too bad when... This might be tricky if I'm setting absolutely everything on fire. But, one step at a time. Alright, so, okay, dragonfly might go here, in which case I can figure something out, probably. Asshole. Well, I can still just pull it away. Yeah, I mean, no reason to do anything else, right? Optimally, I would like to... Let's see, if I burn push this guy, the dragonfly, he's gonna die. And then he's no problem. So I could... Yeah, I could burn push the dragonfly, have pole mech... Well. I have several options here. I mean, it would probably make sense to have displace mech swap the scorpion onto the spawn, because fuck that guy, but... Though... If I burn push this guy, and then... Alright, hold on. I mean, this scorpion isn't critically important, but I would have liked to spawn block with him. If I could. I'm kind of inclined to... Okay, I could burn push this guy here, then have pole mech land a shot here, which pushes the dragonfly into its own smoke, and then have displace mech just pop one square southeast, which would put both the burning loser scorpions onto the spawn tiles. Alright, does this work? And displace mech's position won't really matter, but here, I guess. Or no, I want this guy's here. Alright, good enough for that turn, I guess. Shit. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Well, maybe I can artillery shot it, or something. Because, yeah, I can't, I won't be able to, yeah, I won't be able to pull from the smoke anymore. Still, I guess I should manage. I can always, like, pull the supplies here and then drop an artillery shot here or something. I don't know. Or if I magnetize displace mech, even swap with him, I guess. Whatever. Okay, point is, this guy's not a problem. This guy won't be a problem when I pull the supplies out of the way, though I wouldn't mind killing him. Yeah, I mean, I could just kill this guy, which would not be bad at all. This one needn't be an issue. Though I'd like to set him on fire or something. Could just have pole mech set this guy on fire from here. Because then next turn he'll be dead anyway. No wait, he does need to, like, die as well. Their displace mech can always do something. Hardly matters what. As long as he's not aiming at anything important. Oh, huh. Yeah, that. Okay. And then... Oh, and now this guy's over there, so if I just... Alright, doing that then would... Dragonfly is harmless and the scorpion just dies. Or yeah. Or I don't even need to drop onto the... to go on the spawn, but I think I'd like to. In this case, I would hope to have a chance to deal with the supplies next turn. This guy's gonna die, and then just 2-vec next turn. Fucking scions. Always spoiling my fun. Okay, so I was planning on shooting artillery here anyway. So if I get the helicopter somewhere, or hell, I could just pull the... No. Where do I want the helicopter? I feel like it's got to be something useful. I don't actually need to protect the helicopter, do I? Okay, so... let's assume I'm getting this guy out of the way for now. Because I don't see a good angle to use him here, and I don't really need to anyway. Now, let's say I'll teleport 2 to the right, and then burn push the Scion onto a... or I could have the Hornet kill the Scion, but I'd sooner spawn block. Yeah, that would work, but so would this. Wait, the thermic mechs thing works on other mechs too? That's a bit of an issue. Did not realize that. I guess I'll just have her do the blocking then. And be aware of that in the future. I suppose mechs don't stay on fire very long one way or another. It's just that, in this case, it used its weapon and then landed in the fire, but... okay, so... nothing really matters at this point, but... alright, this guy will accomplish nothing. And yeah, the Scarab can't teleport from where it is anyway. This is unnecessary, but there's no reason not to, right? Well, I guess the XP gets spread around a bit. Yep, just making a delivery in the middle of a raging inferno. All in a day's work. This should be exciting. Excuse me. Hornets, hornets, hornets. And, well, I wouldn't mind baiting the Alpha Hornet, but I don't know that I can outdo that. At least I can probably get the Dragonfly over here. Or, shit, it might go there now that I think of it. Should have gone, put the... oh, well, now I can't bait the Dragonfly there. Well. Oh, boy. Yep, of course. Alright. Now, I don't need to spawn block this mission. I do need to do the might thing, but... alright, so if I put the Dragonfly up here, hypothetically, then it would kill this Hornet, and I would be amused. Or if I put the Alpha Hornet up here, it would kill this Hornet, and... you know, like I just said. Either way. And no one's gonna drown here. Can anyone get over here, and would it help if they did? Alright, I mean, this is easily solvable. I'm just trying to think if there's an optimal way to do it. I could get... As far as this guy goes, I could just have Displace Mech pop over here and then drop him there, but... Could spawn block with this guy, but then what? There's nowhere useful to aim from there. I guess I could have Pole Mech go here and pop the Dragonfly up. Or, well... And then Displace Mech can just go here as needed. Yeah, I could have Camilla go here and burn this guy. Pole Mech shoot here to push that one up. Then Displace Mech... Well, I could have Displace Mech hit the spellway and then spawn block up first. Before I start fucking around with this other... and with teleporting other dudes elsewhere. Since trying to get too fancy with the teleport combo here is only going to complicate a situation that doesn't require complication. Yep. Everybody's safe and progress has been made this turn. Probably should have set the Dragonfly on fire, but whatever. Alright. Note to self, get that HP upgrade. Oh, okay, great. Great. So, I notice if I drop a burn push on this guy and put him up, then I believe the Dragonfly should smite the shit out of this Hornet. But I might end up teleporting or something anyway. Well, maybe I don't need to. Let me think here. Okay, so if I... Yeah, if Pole Mech drops a shot here, then the Dragonfly goes up here. But... Or, if I set this guy on fire, we could push the Dragonfly up, and then teleport down. No, what am I thinking? I mean, okay, if I set this guy on fire and then teleport 2 spaces down, that would put him here and the Hornet here, but then what? This guy still wouldn't be in any danger. Sorry, I'm not thinking efficiently here. Let me try this again. Okay, yeah, probably what I want to do is set as many dudes on fire. I could just have Pole Mech shoot here, putting the Dragonfly where he won't kill anyone I need alive. And then set this guy on fire, and then have Displace Mech teleport here. Which would then... Because dragging everyone 2 squares right of where they are, or almost everyone, would at least... If I'm more clever about it, there should be a way to get some actual kills here. Though I guess burning everyone to death is a perfectly valid strategy, since I am, you know, Flame Behemoths here. Now, let's see. Oh, she is kind of stuck over here. So she could just do this. Or, well, yeah. Alright, how do I... Okay, if I put Camilla there, she could just burn push that guy all the way over there, and then he's out of danger. Okay, that does get the mites off her, which is the reason I'm thinking of this. Do that. Or, better yet, I could drop the fire here, pushing the dragonfly up where he won't do harm. Then have Camilla burn push that guy, and then... And then how much danger is anyone even in at that point? Because if this guy would have taken the 1 damage from Camilla's thing, and this guy's no longer killing anything, and the dragonfly kills this alpha hornet, that might be game, pretty much. And then I could, you know... Oh shit, no, I did these in the wrong order. I should have shot this guy and then had Camilla do the thing. Alright, let me try this again without the stupid. Okay, this guy's on fire and he's gonna die. 3 kills 4. This guy ain't doing shit. And displacement can just go up here. Okay, that's alright, I guess. Next turn's gonna be... Well, no, there'll be 2 plus 4 Vex. Could be worse. Oh shit, I should have repaired. Whatever. Alright. Okay, okay. Glad I didn't set too many dudes on fire then. Okay, so... Huh. Okay, so if I flip this guy, hey, it would... Well... I guess it would put these 2 out of doing any harm, but also... That would, I guess, solve all of them. I do want to get this guy dealt with. Though I could always do it from here, in which case Polmec is fixed. That solves them, and then I can worry about the rest. So, what am I doing with these, then? Yeah, okay, I think I've got this. Okay, I think the correct play here is simply... Actually, if I do this, who ports? Oh, just the dragonfly, that's actually perfect. Then it can shoot... Then it's just hurting the scarab and, the... Then I have no reason for Camilla to do anything except... I mean, I guess she could set this one on fire. It's not like he'll die this turn. Yeah, why not? Okay. Just need to make sure I deal with the Scion before I deliberately execute any other Vec next turn. Or before I accidentally execute any other Vex, since that guy's on fire, but, you know. But... Hang on, how far can I reach right now? If I just flip everyone 2 down, then I think I'm good. Okay, let's assume Camilla's somewhere out of the way, then I could just go like this, and I believe those 2 are not doing anything. Because the upward one's in a smoke, and the lower ones would just be aiming down. I don't want to try moving them right because there's smoke all the hell over. Okay, thought about trying to figure a way to kill this one too, but why fuck around? Oh shit! Fuck me, I should have looked at the attack order, should I not have? Alright, Or... Huh. Did the missions things not show up right? Whatever. Okay. So, does fire damage go off in attack order? I guess, in retrospect, I'm assuming it must. Okay. That's a little... well... I don't feel as stupid about that as I do about my previous mistakes. But I still should have thought a little harder about it. Alright, this doesn't look too bad, honestly. Okay, so my first thought is I would love to put both these clowns 2 squares up. So if I do this... oh, and then teleport 2 up, then those 2 both just land in the water and I laugh. As things should be. And I can just set this guy on fire with pole mech or something. Even if it's backburn. Doesn't matter. He's not hitting anything that I care about from where he is, right? In you know, I probably shouldn't be gaining XP on something that doesn't gain XP, but, you know. Lovely. Alright, I mean, let's see. I could just set this one on fire like that, and then have pole mech... no, wait. Let's try that again. I could have... yeah. I could set this one on fire from over here, and then... or... no, wait. I could do this like this, then have pole mech burn this... no, wait, shit. The reason I wanted to do this is so I could set this guy on fire while getting him in lane to be dropped onto a spawn. That's what I was trying to do, and then I kind of lost the plot brain-wise. My apologies for the lack of clarity. Let's see. Do I want to just take this spawn again? Probably. There's enough Vec on the board that I don't exactly feel badly about doing that. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I have little concern about most of this shit, but, and the Cryovec's gonna just die if I let it die, but, So I could just do like this. And then set the dragonfly on well, setting the dragonfly on fire is not... Okay. I could, like, have Polmec set this guy on fire. And then have, Camilla set... No, wait. Everything I was gonna do doesn't quite land because... hang on, no. Okay, I could set this guy on fire, teleport all 3 burning dudes up one or something, and then have Camilla push this dragonfly onto the spawn. I guess. No. And yeah, these 2 should be Walking Dead next turn. And here I can... Or wait, no, Camilla can go in the smoke, and there's no reason not to. Oh, hey, yeah. Alright, now that guy can burn. Alright, Cryovex toast. That one needs a little nudge. Both of them do, really. Now, if I bounce the dragonfly into the mountain, it should die this turn. And Camilla could just smoke this guy right now. Huh. Oh, okay, there's not even... You know, I should probably keep in mind for future reference that dropping fire on something makes smoke go away, which is kind of a problem for dragonflies, even if, you know, they're not... Even if they are still in the same space attacking. Anyway, this guy's on fire and he's gonna die. This guy's on fire and he's gonna die. All is right with the world. Okay, so this guy can't do shit. Wow, yeah, this kind of sucks to be that scorpion, honestly. And for that matter, the stink bug, considering who he's facing. But anyway, I assume the scarab is going to make itself troublesome. Alright, so, problem is the smoke is gonna burn. Oak is gonna put out the fire. That's no good. I guess I could Polmec... I could just... I was gonna teleport the scarab into the water, but I could teleport it onto this spawn. Because scarabs are not the worst things to deal with, honestly. And then... If I had Polmec set the boss on fire first, while Camilla stands here, then I could swap with the scarab, putting him on the spawn, while the boss swaps here, and then Camilla can set the scarab on actual fire, and get him actually burning, instead of letting the fire put him out. I might be better served getting the scorpion on fire as well, but there's just not a good angle for Camilla to do her thing from without accomplishing nothing. Need to at least get some damage going. Otherwise, you know, the boss fight just isn't boss fighting. No. Not there. Here. I guess I could actually do like this for all it matters. And then the scorpion is gonna really have a hard time getting anywhere, won't it? Not actually sure where the stink bug's going after that. Well, right, yeah. I didn't think it through perfectly, but at least the boss is starting to take damage now. Oh, right. Scion. Fuck them. Okay, so the boss is currently in no position to fuck around. Tempting to do this and at least get things going on these clowns. And then what? And then I suppose I could... And then fucking what? I'm still not accomplishing much. I guess what I was thinking is... Okay, since everyone's magnetized, I could... have Camilla shoot through these two, killing the scorpion. And then go here and teleport to southwest. Putting the boss here and allowing... I guess Polmec could set the boss on fire again. Well... Yeah, progress is progress, I suppose. Oh, wait! I could push the boss to here, and then the damage will exceed anything I could have gotten by fucking around with the fire bullshit. Plus, that means the Scion will die before anything happens that really worries me. That's much better. And if I kept my mouth shut, I could pretend I planned it that way. Alright, so... that was not at all necessary, but I don't like having him standing there. And I know it's too late for a Perfect Island award, but... I guess I'm not getting... ping another pilot yet, which is kind of sucks, actually. The lady does have a point. Could be worse, I suppose. Move an opener could be worse. Standard issue thermal discharger. Funny, funny. Alright, well... Alright, what do I want? Range and damage would not be half bad. But... You know, I was gonna say I might need the damage for, if I run into a shiny mountain, but I probably don't want to set the thing on fire. Do I want more range on Displace Mech? I probably do, don't I? Could just do range on Displace Mech, move on Thermic Mech. I know Camilla doesn't need it much, but it never ever hurts. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me next time for part 3, where hopefully I will continue my slow but technically accurate improvement.